Hey there, beautiful. Yes, you gorgeous. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we've got the sun on the bottom. We are checking in, Pisces. For our sun, moon, and rising will be the most dominant. I'm Jamie, if we haven't met, and we are checking in for your energies. Let's see what guidance we have for you. If you haven't already check out the Feb reading. It's pretty gangbusters, amazing. Just to let you know as well, because I think I forgot to tell you yesterday, but we have a money manifestation experience. If you wish to join, it starts next Wednesday. To get access to that, jump into the Soul Collective. Actually, it's first link below. So check that out. It'll be great to have you a part of that. It's over 11 days, and it's about manifesting, getting into the frequency that you need to bring in the things that you want right now. So yeah, join us. It'll be a fun 11 days. Let's see what you can manifest. I did some cool things. I've been testing it even more just of late. And I'm telling you, all the little things that pop up, energy's good too. We've got Jupiter that's gone direct in Gemini. We've got Venus that's just moved into Aries. So, you know, who you want to be and how you want to express to the world, there's a lot of juicy energy going on. So let's ramp it up for you. First link below in the description. Look at this energy, Pisces. Just kind of replicating a bit of what we saw in the Feb energy reading. I like this a lot. Let's see where this is going. And we'll dive on in. Nice. Nice. Okay. Hope you're enjoying your morning coffee wherever you are, or chilling out, doing whatever you're doing. I appreciate you, as you know, for all of those that share in the comments or reach out. Let's get started. Okay. So here we've got the Three of Materials, the Fool energy, and the Two of Emotions. So it feels like there's something or someone or a situation that you're coming connected to, okay? There's people coming together around, it could be a project or around working towards something together. Both, you know, wanting to put the energy in, wanting to kind of stabilize something to build and to grow. There could be something that you're leading in terms of a project. And could be some form of partnership here with the Two of Emotions, but it's like something or someone is taking a chance here on this opportunity, which I really, really love. If this is a love dynamic, it's basically saying, you know, we've kind of balanced things out. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to build. Let's make something of this. Let's take a chance here because we know we've got something amazing that we can do together. What's interesting as you get there, you got the Five of Inspiration, the Nine of Emotions, and Ace of Inspiration. So initially coming together, you may find that you're trying to figure out how to get on the same page. So you could be in this energy now. Obviously, you know, we're a little bit on different timelines with this, but it just seems like it's trying to manage a way forward on perhaps you're looking at what it should look like, but then the action to kind of go there. But maybe, yeah, you're navigating maybe each other or the situation and what the focus potentially should be. And maybe you're just looking at things a little bit differently. But eventually you're going to figure it out here with this Nine of Emotions and Ace of Inspiration. It's like you come together, you're finding this happiness, you're finding this way of just being connected to it. I like it. It feels a bit like a glow up in terms of a situation or just an area of your life right now. And whatever this is, that is just meeting you where you've been wanting to be, where you've been wanting to go, how you've been wanting to feel, and just soak that up. But the Ace of Inspiration is kind of this, yes, we've got this beginning. This is exciting. I'm excited about this new beginning and where it's going. And I think you finally feel in your life that something is just stabilizing, something is smoothing out, something is just like, I finally am receiving what I've been wanting and desiring. And I really like this for you. If some of you could be going into some contractual arrangement or agreement here, again, you know, some form of camaraderie and balance and security in something. With this Ace of Materials and Six of Inspiration, there could be a financial exchange here, or again, something solidifying and coming together with a new start, a fresh beginning. So again, it could be based on a project, or it could just be the effort and energy going into something just feels good. There's just this blessing that's showing up for you. This could be financial, as I said, financial gain, a project, or even something around the work front. front. If this is in relation to a relationship dynamic, I think someone's showing up pretty solid here and wanting to show you and express to you, this is it. This is where we're going, and, you know, kind of holding space for that. With the Six of Inspiration, as I said, supporting this is the victory. This is the win. This is like we've crossed into a zone that just is, yes, we're making it happen. This feels good. The things that we're working on are making sense. I'm feeling validated. This situation feels like it's just heading in the right direction. I'm getting all the yes energy, the you know, I's dotted, the T's crossed. And again, it just feels really, really good. Underneath, we do have the Five of Emotions, the Four of the Emotions, and the Moon energy. So maybe someone is going through a little bit of a troubling time, or underneath you're worried if this is going to move towards the direction that you're hoping. Maybe someone is feeling a little bit down and out, even in the progression of this. So if you are getting a little bit of conflicting energy, someone could just be in their feelings a little bit on, let's find out more what's going on underneath. But yeah, it just seems like you're worried, or someone's worried here that they could be missing out on something, or someone may have a little bit of, you know, just feel a little bit disappointed or a little bit regretful looking back on something. But look, shuffled and this has come out again. Let's unpack this a little more. So this is what's sitting underneath, and that came out, as I said, that was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, this is good. I like this. As I said, Five of Emotions, Four of Emotions. Five of Emotions can just feel like emotionally just, you know when you win something sometimes and you don't celebrate, there's no like yes energy behind it, or there could be just this part is you're waiting for the disappointment to arrive. And I think sometimes when we can reach a point of success, you know that there's still more work to do. So maybe you cross a certain line here, but there's still more work to do. And I feel like that could be showing up here for someone, because it's like you're getting perhaps underneath it as you're thinking about it, or as you're connecting to it. There's just this part around whether or not, maybe you're looking at whether or not this can actually, or does this actually fulfill you? You know, I know you know that feeling. I think we've all been there, where we got somewhere that we wanted to go, and then it's just that, I don't know, like a bit underwhelming. Maybe you thought there should be more feelings that come with it. So Four of Emotions, I'm just going to put it here, what is showing up. It's a lot of cards, but we've got the Seven of Voices, the Wheel energy, the Devil energy, and the Sun. Yeah, you could be a little unmotivated with some plans, or really trying to figure out, you know, a certain version of yourself that you need to bring to the table. You could be looking at something, wondering, you know, what someone is up to. But I feel like whatever this is, you're shifting out of it. And you're going to, for some of you, this is a lot around work, but I think there's also some emphasis here. Maybe you've been let down in the past in terms of a situation like this. So maybe you're not trying to get your hopes up too much, even though things seem to be moving forward really wonderfully and really great, or they seem like they're heading in that direction. There just could be this underlying tone of just, is something going to kind of go wrong here? Is this destined for me? There's a lot of thought and feeling around it. But again, there's something about, excuse me, could be about something, the way someone is communicating. You could be just have that a little bit in question, or you're just watching for something here. But I feel like if there's anything that needs to come into light, it will. But I also think if there's anything that needs to be healed, or anything that needs to awaken, or a new energy needs to be brought into it, you will receive that, okay? And then we've got the Page of Emotions and Six of Materials. So if there is something in question, you are going to see this offer or this lean in towards this situation. That's kind of, again, giving this confirmation of interest, of curiosity, of having fun with it and wanting to engage with it. And it will balance out. So I think something emotionally right now, someone is potentially going through something, but I do feel like if there's any fog or any disappointment or any worry, or again, that lackluster energy, I feel like it's going to push through and push forward. But you may just need a little bit of time assessing how you feel about something, or you could be here with this Hermit energy, Virgo energy, that underneath it all, if this hasn't got here yet, you could be worried that it's not going to, but it's like your energy shifts. So keep doing the work that you're doing, because I feel like your energy is shifting either which way. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is further confirmation here with the Ace of Pentacles that things are expanding and growing quite strongly, and they're moving very solid forward, okay? Is that even proper grammar there? But yeah, it's a very solid movement forward. It's very stable. It's very supportive. It wants to let you know I'm here, and I really want to work with you. I really want to make this work, or this opportunity is still moving forward. There's just a bit of a slow movement with it, but it will expand and it will grow. With this Five of Voices, we've got it. Let's just, this is like where we're heading. Let me just check it. All that comes out here. Strength energy. Okay, we've got a lot of fives on the table. Got the World's energy, and then the Empress. Okay, you're moving on top, and then underneath we've got the Ace of Emotions. So someone may want to express something here and is kind of holding back about coming forward or coming towards you to discuss something. I think someone doesn't want to cause conflict, or if there has been anything challenging presented, you just could have someone reaching out that you haven't spoken to for a while for some of you, which could be something separate to what's going on here. Maybe you're not sharing it, but it's just the energy that feels right now. But I think as part of this is also a little internal battle that you may be facing through your own experiences as you're closing out certain chapters as well. I am getting to, with this Strength energy, this Leo energy, that you want to keep moving forward. You don't want to not go after the things that you really want, because you know if you don't step forward, you know if you don't make these changes, you know if you don't really step into who you are, what you want, and what you want to achieve this year or at this time in your life, that what do you get? Not much back. So you know you've got to do something differently here, especially if your finances have been challenging, especially if efforts around something hasn't been really driven for growth. You're being asked, drive it for growth, drive it for where you want to be. And I think this is something that you're learning. Like if there has been financial difficulties, if you wish to say, this is going to cycle out, because but you got to do the work too. But I think again, with this Jupiter energy going direct, I think with Venus in Aries, you're going to start seeing just this strength, this new energy showing up, and probably will even help you too joining the Manifestation Money Challenge experience, because that is also adding new frequency to get you where you need to go. But as I said, with this Empress showing up, you're leveling up big time here, Pisces, in your way of growth, in your way of creation, in your way of what you're accumulating in your life. So I do feel the challenges, if you've been struggling financially, if effort and energy towards things just hasn't felt very motivating, we're going to see that shift, but you've got to be a part of that too. I think it's an energetic thing, but then it's also a doing thing for you. But I just like that you're jumping on top. You're jumping on top of this, and you may even be having some conversations with yourself to motivate yourself here. It's like something here wants to dangle a carrot. I'm not sure what's being dangled here, but I can see that you've been in a bit of down mode, or a bit of downtime, or a bit of reflection mode, because you don't want to keep what's been happening the last 2 years. You don't want to keep in that energy. And I think you're expanding and breaking through bit by bit. You've got something beautiful here energetically that is showing up, that wants to participate with you, that wants to connect with you. Again, work, opportunity, project, a relationship, a partnership. And I feel the more that you keep stepping into that energy and keep moving things forward, you're going to start seeing things truly balance out here. And you're going to be on top with this Empress energy and this Ace of Emotions, where you're going to be feeling really, really good. Yeah, I think you're going to be quite surprised with this energy that's showing underneath too. You've got the Ace of Emotions, the Tower, and the Ten of Emotions. Some things that just might take your breath away a little bit in the excitement of it, or in the win of it, in the victory of it. And you know what? You're allowed to receive it. So claim it, have fun with it, as I always say, and enjoy the journey. Be okay to be wanting the things that you want and going after it, because this is your time, Pisces. This is your time. I'm going to leave it there. We'll catch you later, friend. Bye.